Priti Patel got her eye wiped last week after a High Court ruled against the Home Office being able to extract data from migrants' mobile phones. Now, to be completely fair with you, I'm not 100% where I stand on this, because a lot of legal immigrants have come here without passports and no background checks from countries whose values and way of life is very different from our own. We're unable to know whether they are a danger or not. But then I also stand on the side of privacy. However, we do lose these rights if we've committed a crime, even if just temporarily. Therefore, if people break the law and enter the country illegally, then they've broken the law. And so one could really argue that checking their phone for anything that would alert to a danger could be a good idea. Project Sunshine was the name of the program the Home Office used, in which data was extracted from mobile phones seized off migrants who arrived on small boats. These are just the ones that didn't run off as soon as they landed in Kent, that is. The High Court on Friday ruled that the secret and blanket policy of seizing the phones was unlawfully carried out using immigration powers. Currently, there appears to be investigations into 850 cases of phone seizures from illegal immigrants to see if the Home Office has broken privacy laws, in a move that could see the government hit with a £17 million fine. Who pays it? Where does the money go? Who's getting that £17 million fine? That's what I want to know. And considering it's the government, we're fucking paying for that fine out of our taxes. So far in 2020, over 4,000 illegal immigrants have entered the country. The exact figure is of course unknown because many get here and vanish into the ether before being caught by police or border control. Among the court's findings was that immigration officers lied to migrants by claiming that they could be prosecuted for not handing over mobile passwords, when in fact there was no such offence. Claire Jennings of Gold Jennings, one of the lawyers who brought the case, said, "I'm delighted that the High Court has today upheld the rights of the claimants and the thousands of other asylum seekers like them." Claire Jennings, there's a difference between asylum seekers and illegal immigrants. We have a process for asylum seekers. People want to circumvent that and come into the country illegally without being checked out, without being processed properly. They're breaking a law. These people committed no crime, she said. But they did, though, some of them, when they entered the country illegally. Which is what we're talking about here. But who were nevertheless subjected to this blanket and secret policy of having to hand over their mobile phones and PIN numbers immediately upon arrival, causing them significant emotional and practical hardship. Systemic extraction of personal data from vulnerable asylum seekers who were not suspects in any crime was an astonishing and unparalleled assault on fundamental privacy rights, she added. Today's judgment provided much needed clarification as to the extent of the immigration officer's powers of search and seizure, and confirmed beyond doubt that the Home Secretary's policy of seizing all mobile phones from small boat arrivals was unlawful. A Home Office spokesperson said channel crossings are an overt abuse of our immigration laws, but they also impact on the UK taxpayer, risk lives and our ability to help refugees who come to the UK via safe and legal routes. It is paramount that we continue to go after those facilitating dangerous crossings. We are considering the judgment and it would be inappropriate to comment further at this stage. Now, as I've said before, there are pathways into the UK which people should be taking if it's genuine asylum that they're seeking. It's also not going to cost them the 5,000 or 10,000 euros or whatever it might be for them to take that risky trip across the channel. So these people come into the country, oh, I've got nothing, I've paid 5,000 or 10,000 euros to get across the channel. So you did have something. Wouldn't it be better to use that 5,000 or 10,000 euros, come through the gate properly and have money when you get here? Doesn't that make more sense than risking your life coming across the channel, giving all your money away, getting here, having nothing? But on the subject of mobile phone extraction, as I say, we as citizens of this country have our stuff gone through in the name of safety and crime prevention, in many cases off of false suspicion, from some jumped up copper who wants to teach us a lesson. That's allowed. But people coming to the country unlawfully who could have anything on them, they could be coming over here with weapons, guns. They get to the beach in Kent, Dover, whatever, and they run, disappear into the ether. They could have weapons and stuff. This is why we need to stop people coming in that way, in that manner. We, people that live in this country, are being put at risk by that. And I don't, as I say, I don't know where I stand on checking their phones in respect to, you know, we've got to have privacy. Everybody's allowed privacy. But we also need to consider the safety element as well. And the fact that they have broken law by entering the country illegally. So, I mean, let me know what you think in the comments, because obviously this channel is for you. That everything in, you know, everything on here is about getting information out there and allow you guys to share your opinions in the comments. So let me know what you think. See if your comments can help me make up my mind on where I stand on this, because I'm really unsure at the moment. Big thank you to channel supporters, one and all, especially these guys. Your support is truly appreciated. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts, as I know many of you will. Until next time, stay safe, look after each other, film the police and other officials.